Now up on my roof, you just gotta know where to walk. Where there are screws, you can walk, because that means there's a 2x4. Up here, I'm sweeping it first. Get ready to be moved. Dogs are barking up pretty high. I already got 2 sections off, and the easiest way is to go underneath and nail up, but sometimes it doesn't work, or there's not a place where you could hit it up. And sometimes when you pull it off the nails, the heads come off. But here's what I got going on. I got all the roof slats out and the roof. Pretty easy to get the roof slats out. You just take a 2x4 and ram up. Now, this beam's in the center, exact center. 6 feet, their side 6 feet. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to cut it right here and make 6 feet 1.5 inches. And yeah, same thing. Watch, this won't be 6'3" because the 2x4 is 1.5. Make 1.63. The trailer's width is 6'5", so I get an inch on each side. But the reason I'm doing that is so that it has support, because this shelving unit actually pretty sturdy is going to support this whole section here. And then you got that right there, which will take the load. And right here, you got this to take the load off of this section. And you got that bracing right there to help take the load off this section, so it should be good. Gonna clean out a little bit more. Pick out some of the shells, but because I got to cut, right there. But it's almost ready for the move. Hope I can load it on the trailer. I'm a strong guy. Cody's a strong guy, but I still don't know. I built this thing to last. This is a pretty stout shed, so hopefully I can move it. Because I don't like leaving anything behind whenever I have to move. Shoot. When I moved out of our old house, I took all the closet boards out. I was like 12, and then later I made furniture for us because we didn't have a lot of money back then. And I still have some of that furniture. It's pretty nice. Closet slats. All the shelving in the closets. It's hilarious. Thanks, accidentally smashed this worm, but have you ever seen one like this? With the weird hammer head on it? It's a mushroom head. Yeah, it's like a feeler. See him feeling around? It's kind of creepy. He's like green and he has like these black stripes down the side of him. I just wonder, because I've seen a few of these in my lifetime and I always thought it was weird. I was wondering if anyone else ever seen them. Yeah. Maybe it could be the Webster bug. Yep. The Webster worm. Here's what we got going on here. I got Cody digging, and we're putting wood strips here and shimming it. And we're going to do that on each side to hold it. This is the line I'm cutting right here. Go ahead and show that. The other ones, we already have them shimmed. See, cinder block there, cinder block here. Ready to start doing my Sawzall cuts on the beams. This one right here. It was a little off, but I just put really long nails in it because it has a twist in it. But I don't think I'm going to do anything to this side because I think it's good. But I'll go ahead and start cutting the upper section. And then after that, we'll start cutting the floor. I'll move the trailer by hand sideways this way. And I'm going to get ready to start loading it, which is going to be very fun. But just thought I'd do a little update. Like cheese. Yep. Not that kind of hard American cheese. I'm talking about one of them French cheeses. That's weak and unsavory, like the French. Now 2 separate sheds. Really? I just got in half. See, there might be cross members in between then, but they should fall off. Okay. Alright, we moved it about 3 inches away from each side, and Daniel's going to cut this cross beam, right? Yep. Make it happen. Whoa! I almost died. slipped and almost killed your brother. I got a 20-ton jack underneath my friend's trailer right there to keep it from lifting up on that end. We've been inch warming it with this giant railroad crowbar I got for free. It's a real nice crowbar. Yeah, and a dolly. And this post right here is slipping a little bit, which is crazy because it's nailed on there. We got a 4X post on this side because this is a heavier end, and the heavier end keeps wanting to tip that way. But we're getting it done. We're gonna have to put a lot of straps on this thing once we get it on. We're gonna tie this thing up tight once it gets on this trailer.
Just tie the bottom half real hard.
Yeah.
You can't really do much.
Well, you got this like a sail. You get the wind hits it.
Yeah.
We had to put some all across the top. I know. But I tried this rope around the bottom, and I was gonna hook it to a car or something and tug, but
we were just talking about it. Just jerk it.
It just jerk it. It wouldn't do anything. We've moved it probably about 3 feet so far. And you can see Cody bent that bar right there, dragging its fat ass up there. There's my whiteboard.
You bend the bar up, and then it slides down kind of the slope that you made
Yeah.
the bar.
Well, I pull with the dolly as well. I don't want to damage my buddy's extruded steel, whatever you call it, tailgate thing. Be careful on that. I wish I had an Air 4X post. I do it, but it's somewhere else. Should have brought it. Anyway, this is how low it is. Landlord's been circling. He has a disgruntled look. Thought he was going to get my shed. No, he ain't getting my shed. I don't leave shit. That's his daughter circling. That's what we got so far. I think I'm going to go in for a drink of water. When you're back here, it's scary as hell. You think it's just going to flip on you and kill you.
Get a good long shot of it sideways, and really can't tell the story.